About 2 weeks ago, I got this. A $100 gift card to Fleet Feet. And I won it because within my infantry company, I ran the most amount of miles in the past month. Well, in the month of March. And I'd say I'm long overdue for some shoes. These are my primary running shoes that I wear all the time. Hoka Mach 5s. The tread's kind of gone and they're a little beat up. And then I also have these ones that I wear. Another pair of Hoka Mach 5s. But these ones are in much worse condition and they probably have around 600 miles on them. Now from what I've gathered and learned, you should put roughly 500 miles on a pair of shoes. And both of my running shoes have outdone that. So it's time to go to Fleet Feet and get a new pair of shoes. We made it. Now I'm not gonna be getting these shoes alone. I actually got a coach a little bit ago. Haven't mentioned it on this channel, and my apologies for that, but I'm excited for you guys to meet him. This is the guy. Yep, hello.
Baby, can't you hear my call? Is it loud enough? You don't wanna fall.
So, look for something.
Is it loud
Most of
enough?
the weight is being placed on the heel.
You don't wanna fall. I can't stand. I can't stand living without you, baby. I can't stand. Oh,
Basically a free pair of shoes with the military discount and that gift card. So thank you. Thank you very much for letting me win. Thank you, Fleet Feet. You can't even see the logo. It's over there though. Thank you. Let's talk the shoes I went with. I drove away from Hoka's in this round of shoe purchases, which is weird because for the past 4 years I've only been wearing Hoka's, but today that changed. First off, for my new daily trainer, we got the Brooks Ghost Maxes, which are a neutral cushion. Second, for speed work, we have New Balances Fresh Foam X 880V13s. So this will be doing all my speed work. This is the shoe that will get me faster. So I'm really excited to try these out. I'm not going to be using these speed ones today. I'm going to be using the Brooks today for my shorter, easy run. You know, I know it's cool. This bike here, it's Sydney's bike, but my mom's gonna ride it next to me while I run because she's in town right now. Side note, Sydney always rides her bike next to me while I'm on my runs. That way we can hang out longer. And then when I'm gone for long periods of time running, we're still hanging out. It's pretty fun. I highly recommend doing that with your other side of your half, your other half. When was the last time you rode a bike?
Years. Where are we going?
All of my cameras decided to die, so this run will be filmed on a cell phone. My legs are first couple steps. Going like shoes. There's the first mile in them. Not too bad. Honestly, better than the Mach 5s. And we made it back. Only 3.4 miles. Seeing if the watch is accurate at a 7:31 pace. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. solid shoe. I would say they took a little damage from the roads already, so that's not a great sign, but. Warm-up mile down in preparation for sprint work. I'm doing 200 meters, 10 reps with 1 minute rest in between. Mile warm-up, mile cool down. And I'm doing it in the second pair of shoes, the speed shoe, the New Balances. Something I noticed on this warm-up run is that there's a lot of toe room in this shoe. When I was trying on the shoes, I tried on an 11 and an 11 and a half. And I was like, I think the 11's better than the 11 and a half. So that's the one I decided to go with. Now, when I saw the two boxes sitting next to each other, apparently I grabbed the 11 and a halves. And now I'm wearing a half shoe size too big. So I guess in this video, we can also test out, does Fleet Feet honor their 60-day return policy or 60-day swap out policy that they have? Guess we can test that out after this run. By the way, I got slope sprints today, so it's not a hill, it's a gradual incline, keeps going up. So for these 200 meters, it'll be gradually going up. I forgot to film the sprints. The shoes are too big. I really felt them, and it's just my foot was moving a lot. It's moving a whole lot. Running these shoes, and I think I got too big of a size. Am I able to swap them out for a size smaller?
Yeah, as long as we got it. What you got?
It is whatever.
Fresh foam, what you need, 11?
11, not 11 and a half.
Fresh foam, 8.
You know, it's awesome that they did give me the new shoes, but are they new? Tell me I'm tripping. It looks like someone's worn these before. Maybe they just tried them on and ran in the parking lot, or maybe it was an exchange, and if you bring in shoes to exchange, then you get an exchange pair of shoes. I don't know, they didn't go over that with me. All right, so let's go over what I learned from buying new running shoes and trying to find the most perfect shoe. When looking for a shoe, I was specifically instructed, look for a shoe that doesn't feel like there's a shoe on your foot. One that's neutral and you don't feel an air pocket, you don't feel a plate pushing you, it just feels like your foot. And thankfully I found those. Both the Brooks Ghost Maxes and the New Balance Fresh Foam V13s, I think they're the 880 V13s, they both feel that way for my foot. And that is exactly what you want. I think it's very important to have two pairs, one for casual daily work and then a speed work shoe. This one's heavy, this one's not as heavy, and I feel like training with a heavier shoe every day is gonna kind of build up the endurance of my foot and my legs running. Maybe not dramatically or significantly, but I do believe that I'm gonna feel it over time. And with this lighter shoe for sprint work, I think it'll help counteract the heavy shoe, if that makes sense. So within this week that I've had both pairs of shoes, I've only been able to wear the sprinting shoes the one time during the sprints. But again, the shoe was too big, so I had to go get the new one. So I haven't worn the correct fitting shoe yet for the sprints, but from what I've worn so far, I loved them. And the Brooks I've worn multiple times for my longer distance and just casual runs, and no complaints, and that's exactly what you want in a running shoe. A shoe where it's just a shoe. It's not a boost, it's not a fake way to get you to run faster. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't enjoy it, well then go kick rocks. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys for the next video. This has been me trying to find the best pair of running shoes for me, not for you.